Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Bone Apple Tea. Let's see what's happened since the last time we were here. Down to number 15. So peaceful. Another peaceful day. Friends are out. It's not two words, mate, it's one word. Peaceful. Alright, let's move on. Another mismatch. It is spelled school. The correct spelling of school is not school. Some people put the second O before the first O, which is absolutely wrong. Technically there's no difference between the two O's, it's impossible to mismatch them. This is technically dumb. We had one of these last time actually, mismatch. Yeah, I can't remember what it was, but there was another mismatch. Microtransactions. Hope new Star Wars game has no microtransactions. Microtransactions, and so do I. Yeah, I hope there's no microtransactions in any game, let alone a new Star Wars game. Unless there are some characters which you transfer with each other, then they'll be called microtransactions if they're called Michael. Homophobic. Say one more homophobic thing to me. I get the same. Whenever, it's like House of God, but this time they worship. This time it's a house of phobics. So if there's another phobia out there, there's so many of them. Say if one more thing comes up, like that phobia of, what is it, anatoidophobia? I can't remember what it's actually, how you'd actually pronounce it, but it's the fear of somewhere, somehow, a duck is always watching you. Moving on, sack of fries. Believe in something even if you have to sacrifice everything. So is that you picking up a sack of fries, so a bag of fries, and just hitting it, whatever the problem is? Just sacrifice everything. Just hit stuff with sacrifice. Or sacrifice. Youth in Asia. I can see where this one's going. Youth in Asia. A crisis. Yeah. Okay, euthanasia. Yeah, I can see how they got that wrong, but how is that a book? Did two people write this and think that's how you spell euthanasia? Maybe it's a book on bone apple tea. Correlation, not Caucasian. Number 9, right. Just because autism rate is increasing for the last decade does not mean it is caused by vaccines. Remember, correlation, not Caucasian. Yeah, correlation, not causation. Yeah, there's a lot of that with proofs where you have to remember it could just be a correlation. Like the vaccines, it's not the cause of it. It's just a coincidence. Lonely Tennessee melons can't elope. Can't elope 2 for $5. I get that. I should be in that. Cantaloupes. 2 for $5 or $2.50 each. Is wet? Yeah. Simple maths. 2 for $5 or $2.50 each. If someone doesn't, I suppose if you don't know how to spell cantaloupe, then probably 2 for $5 or $2.50 each seems like a good deal. Oh, right. Touche. Or he is. Touche. Do you mean touche? It's for someone called Shay. We are burning through these. Number 6. Shoplifters will be prostituted. Shoplifters will be prostituted. No exceptions. Well, they got to earn back the money that they just stole, or the worth in goods that they just stole. So, seems like one way to earn it back. May not be the legal way to earn it back, but it's definitely a way to do it. Autistic guitar. Autistic guitar, £20. Right, so someone is selling this, but they don't know it's an acoustic guitar. See, if you own an autistic guitar, well, an acoustic guitar, how do you own it but not know what it's called? Unless it's a parent clearing out their kids' old stuff now they've moved away to college, uni, etc. That's just pounds, so it will be uni, because in the UK you don't move away to college. And let's say they need to get rid of it so they can clear out their old bedroom to make way for for say an ensuite or a music room where they're going to put an electric guitar. Definitely not an autistic one. Number 4, I too love chicken permission. I love chicken permission. It's good to get consent. At least it's given consent to you eating it. Chicken parmesan. I also do like chicken permission and parmesan. Whatever you want to put on chicken is usually good. But always remember to get the chicken that's given permission of its death, and in its will has said that you can cook it. The same way as you have to actually state that you are an organ donor. That's the kind of last. Where's the will for this chicken? Hopefully they said you can cook it and eat it. Otherwise, can't touch it. Sorry. Grapes are disgusting. What are they talking about? I hate grapes. They disgust me. What they've been saying. Probably they've been discussing your lack of grammar and and the fact that you can't get disgusted by anything because you don't know how to spell it. Damn grapes talking crap behind your back. Number 2, for what? Does Wendy still do the 444? 44444? My dude, would you like to buy a vowel? Yeah, there's supposed to be 2 U's in there. Or at least change the first and third 4 for a number 4. They know the meaning behind the 444. But they can't, while typing it, realise that there's a number 4. Even though they know it's the number because they know the deal. And it's a tweet as well. Good luck editing that one. That one's going to stay around for a while. Right, number 1, top. Don't eat Asians. Just putting it out there. Don't eat them. Wanna go out for dinner? Yeah, sure, where though? Seafood maybe? But the doctor has advised me not to eat any type of crushed Asians. What do you mean? Like crabs and stuff. You know, crushed Asians. Crushed Asians. Surely if the doctor's advised it, it's written down. And you must have at least seen crustacean written down somewhere. There's other type of food that's not crustaceans, that is seafood, like fish, octopus, squid. You don't go, seafood, I can't eat crab, shrimp and lobster. That's all what seafood is. It's just crab, lobster and shrimp. There's no other thing you could possibly say to me that's seafood. There's more than 3 things on a menu in a seafood restaurant. And crustaceans are like 10% of it. Granted, lobster, amazing. But you'll be missing out having lobster. Maybe that's what they mean. Maybe they mean, I can't go to a seafood place that sells lobster and not eat lobster. I can't do it. I'm not taking the risk. I love lobster so much. Oh, the butter. Garlic, butter and lobster. I can't. Even thinking about it makes me want to go eat a lobster. Maybe they are that in love with lobster that they can't go to a seafood place without just ordering 7. So, if that's the case, maybe. But if you love lobster that much, you know how to spell crustacean. And that has been the last month of Bone Apple Tea. I will see you next week. If you have any recommendations of subreddits that I should have to take a look at, leave it down in the comment section below. If you liked this week, like it. If you didn't, dislike it. At least then it's feedback. Subscribe and I'll be in your subscription feed next Monday when the next subreddit comes out. Actually, I may not be unless you ring that bell next to the subscribe button. So, I'll see you next week, guys. Bye.